What is up, Perfect Average Golfers? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Rutherfordton, North Carolina. It's still in the western North Carolina area, still out kind of with some mountainous golf to play, and we're at Cleghorn Golf Course. We started off the front nine, wonderful. Spoiler alert, if you have not seen it, you're gonna wanna go back and see it because it's really, really dope, and the course is really pure. We shot +6 with 3 pars in a row to start off the day, which was great. Got caught up in a little bit of a weather delay. That kind of messed with our swing a little bit, and well, we had a couple of penalties. We still salvaged a +6 with a par on number 9. We're digging right into the back 9. Number 10 is a fun one. Elevated tee box, only need 3 wood to kind of get to a corner, and then it's a little bit of a stretch to get all the way back over towards where the green is. 424 par 4. We're taking 3 wood out, just hitting something nice and straight in the middle of the fairway. Hopefully we can start this part off with 3 pars as well. Let's find out. That is absolutely piped. Yeah, dead middle of the fairway. That's a tight landing space. You don't really want to mess with that. Also, by the way, I forgot to mention, we are playing the blacks out here. First time I've ever played from this back tee box. It's about 6,800 yards. It's like a 133 rating or something like that. I'll show all the production package and everything. That's a great first drive. Let's see if we can get on to. I just got wrecked off byproduct of cart path only on hole 10. The cart said it was only about 140, 150. So the most I brought was an 8-iron. It's actually 172. So we're gonna have to step on this 8-iron to get it there. It's a back pin position, so we can still hit the green. That may just be the goal here. Let's go. Oh, I smoked it. Get all over it. Yeah, it's short, but it's on. Hit that hard, it's a good spot. All right, we're gonna have to step on this thing up the hill badly, about 33 feet or so. It should come up the hill and then right to left. So I got a line in mind. See if we can convert, get something close, get par. Speed was nearly perfect. I think with the right speed, we would have been like a couple of inches, but that's fine. We'll take that. It's a good lag putt. Let's get par. Yeah. It's 4 great strokes. It's exactly how we want to start this back 9 off. Keep the momentum running. I'm feeling a little boost of energy for no good reason outside the fact that we got our big water jug refilled. It's hot out here, by the way. I said it a lot in the first half, but the thing about the weather out here in Western North Carolina this time of year is it'll be 94 degrees with a lot of humidity. A thunderstorm will pop up and it will be cooler for about 2 seconds, and then it'll be 96 degrees with 90% humidity. It just gets crazy hot out here. So we're sweating, but we're getting through it. Good first opening hole. Let's go, baby. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Let's get at it. The thing I enjoy the most about this course, and it's starting to come back to me, I was talking in the front nine. I haven't played here in about a year. But the thing I really enjoy the most about this course is how different the back nine is from the front nine. And it's always a great thing when it comes to things like replayability and appeal. So this next hole is really cool. You got a marshland over here to the left, dogleg to the left. Par 4, 412. Driver towards the line of the bunkers is where we want to be. Just off the right side of these opening bunkers, you're going to see deep. That's the line that we want. Let's pound one. That's too far right. Sit down. Oh, thank God. Still caught fairway. I'm glad that we launched that ball up there and we caught it off the heel, because it's only about 263 to get to the cart path, and from there you're in the water. So thank God that we hit that one high and we hit it off the heel, because otherwise that would have been trouble. Long second shot. We're still fine. Let's go get it. Yep, found the short stuff. 165 left. Gonna take that same 8-iron, but not nearly as full send as it was. Dead middle pin position. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna take an easy 7. We just don't want to be short here because there's a ridge that we have to cover. So we're gonna take an easy 7, and hopefully this will be the number for us. Let's go. Didn't turn. And that would have been about pin high. Just didn't turn for me. All right, up and down. All right, I'm gonna put the camera down behind this bunker right here because I'm not gonna have space to set it up. Our up and down game on the front was not particularly great. Would love to get it close here. Very, very makeable. very makeable. Very makeable. No! Are you kidding? Ah. That would have been sick. Literally one rotation more. Wow. Can only laugh about stuff like that. I thought I just about called it. That would have been so cool. All right, par. Spirits are high. Go ahead and drop a like for that. Drop a sub for that if you haven't. We play average golf here. I say average, we play a little bit better than average golf by the numbers. We shoot mid-80s typically around here. We play a lot of cool courses, so if you're new, hope you're enjoying it so far. It's good to have you, welcome. If you're back, you already know. You're an absolute legend. Let's go on to the next. All right, hole 12. This is a pretty far back black tee box here, 186. I just set all that up. It's really not that bad for par 3. Water is more of a visual threat than an actual threat. Got about front mid position for the pin. We're gonna take a 6-iron here, and let's hope we get something closer. It'd be nice to get birdie somewhere. Oh, it didn't come back much. Find a piece. Ooh. Just on that back mound. I thought for a second it was gonna roll over, but I also thought for a second it was gonna be long. I hit that absolutely perfect. I haven't hit the 6-iron that well in a long time. Okay, let's see if we can get another up and down. Might be makeable, who knows? All right, another good look here. Weird lie, but we just gotta get this thing a little smooch and run. Catch it just over the top of the fringe maybe, and it should roll down and to the right. I've got a line in mind. Let's see if we can just get this thing out there. Oh my gosh, I bladed it. Oh, for the mental, I'm gonna hit that again because that's not a practice you get very often, but we're gonna play that one. I just bladed that straight off this slope. That's too funny. That wouldn't have gotten there. That was closer to the right idea. Actually, wow, look at that thing run. I wouldn't have done that anyway, so. Long par putt. Do it. Aw. All right. Bogey here. That would have been a sick one to hole. That would have been two really sick ones to hole right there. The chip and then that long putt off the fringe, but we're close. You gotta be smiling about that. Yeah, those have been great to make, sure, but you know, for someone who shoots in the 80s, we still take that result. Next one coming up is a par 4, slight dog to the right, tight landing space here off the start, really tight hole overall. It's 409, par 4, driver's still fine. There's gonna be some white signs in the distance. We're gonna go towards those and hopefully just catch some fairway here and then give us a really easy look in. This is a birdieable hole. Let's get at it. Caught that a little off the toe, but we'll take it. Yeah, it's fairway. It's not gonna be a long ways down there, but it's fairway. 157. We're gonna take a full 9. Just because I'm feeling really confident with this club for some reason, I don't know why. I think 8 is gonna be too much. Hard to say where that pin is, front to back, but it's definitely left. And I predict there's a second tier to the right, so if we miss out to the right a little bit, that'll be okay, because it should push down to the left. But we'll see. Oh, I hit that so good, it's just a little spinny. Yeah, that's the top of that slope right there. Yeah, that's the miss. His miss is right. I caught that literally perfect. Ah, man. Oh, wait, it rolled down. It's still rolling. Wait. Look at that. It was up there, and then it wasn't. What, the false front? Damn. Forget everything I just said. That was stupid. I hate it. I'm bad. Talk about deceiving. Here's your pin position. We landed just on the edge of where this false front slope is. It's like a bowl. You can see the divot mark right there. And we just must have trundled down into this. Ah, it's tough. It was gonna be about, I mean, that's about pin high. If it was just the right line, that would have been really good. But all right, up and down for par. Oh, it might just go in anyways. want to give those a chance to go out. Par here, we're putting together a great back nine. If I'm not mistaken, that just puts us to +1 over. Not bad. All right, next hole up, first par 5 here on the back. 501, the box has actually moved up a little bit. I don't know why, but this box looks perfectly fine. There's just no markers over here. Maybe they'll only use it for tournaments or something, I don't know. But the line is going to be over these bunkers on the right side slope that you see. It's a small dog leg to the right, but if I remember correctly, and I don't really remember this hole very well, this is one of those that has kind of a very funneling fairway. So missing a left or right would be fine, but we want to hit right over the top of those bunkers, the big drive. Hopefully give us something we can get on into, maybe get an eagle look. Let's go. That's too far left. Please stay in. Hit that so hard. It might be okay. I saw it hit a mound up there, but I don't know if it bounced into the woods or if it bounced right. I couldn't really see as it crested the hill. Damn, that's a missed opportunity, but let's see. All right, we held on, if only just barely. We do not have an angle at the green, so I'm just gonna punch a little 7, trying to hook it kind of around these trees, just to the corner. We're not gonna get anywhere near the green here whatsoever. We just got to give ourselves a fairway look. So that's the idea. 7-iron, just a little punchy. Get it out there. Hey, it's still fairway. That was actually almost really, really good. It had the right curve to possibly get around those trees. I just caught the lowest branch behind me. And if that would have cleared it, we would have been in a good spot, but we're still in a good spot, I should say. I'm trying to get my clubs in the bag here, but we're fine. Up and down for birdie. Can we? I think we can. 122, just a feel 50 degree here. That feels good. Let's do that.
Nice shot.
That could be pretty good. I caught it a little thin. Doing that a lot lately with my wedges. I'm not really sure why. I don't take a lot of divots with my wedges. I probably should be, but you know what? The result we'll take. So we'll figure all that out at a different point. Let's just enjoy the round, see if we can keep this back nine going strong, which it's going very strong. Birdie putt coming up. It's great speed to stay out there. Okay, stay on the par train. I've had a lot of great looks for greens at regulation or just off, and really good chip looks. Some of the chips have been good, some of the chips have been bad over the course of the entire round, not just this back part. The back part's been good, the front part, not so much. But the thing I'm starting to change in my mentality lately since coming back from New York and Boston is just give myself the best chance possible at par. I feel like I can play par golf a lot of the time. So if we can just keep the ball in play off the tee box and then give ourselves a look at possibly par in the short game, we can start to get some pretty low scores going. And this may be the byproduct of that. We've been spending so much time on putting, just trying to figure out exactly what the stroke should be, how far back I should be pulling it, how far forward I should be going through. And it's really helping us dial the distances in. Very encouraging stuff. More pars, on to the next. All right, this is one of my favorite holes on the track, and I didn't remember this kind of stretch of holes here until I got here. I remember all of the holes here from the rest of the way out. It's just been so fun because I haven't played this course since I started the channel, and it's a gorgeous course. This hole is really, really special. Hole 15, par 4, dogleg to the right, creek, splitting some fairway action. 3-wood is what I've got in hand. I'm actually gonna play 2 balls here just because I'm curious. I'm gonna play 3-wood into the fairway. It'll give us about like 150 in, but then I think you could pull driver to the second fairway over some trees here. So I'm gonna give that a go, but for the ball we're probably gonna play, we'll play whichever, honestly, just because, but I'm curious. I never really tested this line because I didn't have the distance in the past, but now I definitely do to get over this line. So here we go. We're gonna go for the first opening shot, 3-wood, just nice and safe, middle of the fairway. Gosh, I hit this 3-wood so damn well. So that's the safe ball, middle of the fairway. Let's get greedy. All right, the greedy line is over this back set of trees that you can kind of see out there with a fade. There's a fairway over there. Let's try to rip one. I don't know, it might be too far right. I didn't hear it hit anything, but that might be too far right. I hit it as high as I needed it to, but I pushed it a little bit and it stayed a little spinny. We'll see. It was a fun experiment. It should be carryable for me though, which is why I feel okay kind of going for it and just trying to test it. Let's find out. That was for sure too far right. This isn't really tight landing space. It's never worth it to go for that, I don't think. The cart points it out saying how far it is, but I don't think it's ever worth it. 3 woods right here. We'll see the distance and get back to you. 112 yards, little 54 degree here, little 3/4 swing should be fine. Let's see, good contact, get it up there. That's too far right. I keep pushing everything right with these wedges. I think it's bunker. Not great execution there. Not bad. Didn't break. Dead straight, man. Happy with the speed. I was surprised it didn't break. All right, bogey here. On to the next par 3, I think. All right, hole 16's par 4, playing almost 200 yards on the nose. Gosh, the camera's got this. It's so hazy out here. It looks very clear for me, but I know it's humid as hell. We're gonna take 4 hybrid. We've been hitting 5 really hard, but I think with how much humidity there is right now, I think we need to take just a nice controlled 4 and get it out there. Well, it's a cool stinger, but not hit particularly well. We'll see what that happens with the rollout. Wow. Okay. Solid par save. That was surprising. Speed actually hit a little bit too hard as well. I thought with how wet the green was going to be, which it was very wet, that we were going to need to hit that a little bit harder. And well, apparently we didn't. It's a little deceiving on that, but overall, it's a really solid comebacker for the par. We're still, I think, only +2 on this back 9. I'm not really thinking about it, but holy, 2 more to play. Let's go, baby. All right, 17, 394 par 4, dead straight away. There is a sloping hill on the right that will kick everything to the left, so we're gonna try to use that if we hit the little slice. And it's just straight up the hill the whole way. Really cool little bridge. It's like one of the signature features with like waterfall creek action going on. It's pretty sweet. I think I mentioned this course is gorgeous. It's kind of a hidden gem. But here we go, driver. Kick down for me. I don't know. Hard to say. It's too far right though, for sure. Go find it. All right, we're in 100 yards, tough ball position, well above my feet. I got 54, just trying to hack something over these bunkers, give ourselves a look. This is a weird stance though. That's not good. All right, I got a field shot 58. I think it's short by quite a bit, but it's a good line. Better strike than what we just had previously, so. All right, got a long look for par here, I think. I gotta stop complaining. That's like 2 feet. Here we go. Bruh. It dove, it dove. Oh. Oh no, I did not think it was gonna break. That's on me. I stood over that putt and said, it's gonna be straight. I didn't give it an extra read or anything. That's on me. That's just lazy golf right there. So another bogey, 1 more to play. I've got no idea where I'm at in relation to score, but I want to say we're really close to possibly 80. But regardless, we got to figure out some driver woes. We've been slicing it a lot lately, so we got to get one good one here because it's a big par 5. And if we can get in a good position, getting on in 2 is possible, but not definitive. So here we go. All right, 575. Although once again, the back box is closed. I'm really curious about that. I think next time I come out here and play it, I'm just going to play the back boxes from start to finish, just because. But it's playing more like 550. Driver over the top of this mound that you see will get it to a speed slot. There's a lake guarding, but if you can get over the speed slot and ride it down, you can get there in 2. So that's what we're going for. Big drive. Got to get the slice out. Turn the club face over, Alan, come on. A little thin, but that's gonna work out pretty good. Left side of the hill. We'll see if it got a roll. Here's the situation. We are still about 280 away, but it's playing a little downhill from here. It's more like 265. That's doable with our 3-wood, but it's a hurting wind. We should be no problem clearing the lake, but it's just getting up there is the problem. So here's what we're gonna do. This might sound like cheating. We are +9 right now. A birdie gets us to 80 on the nose. An eagle would get us to 79. So I'm just gonna play a safe shot for the first, just in front of this big lake, and then we're gonna hit 3-wood for fun. I don't think I'm gonna get there with 3-wood with this wind, but I'm really gonna just lay into it and just see what happens. So first shot's the safe shot, looking to play for 80. That's all you need. Really wasn't a good strike, but that's all you need. All right, let's go for it. I have to hit this harder than I've ever hit it before in my life. I hit out a little heavy. Might not even get over. No, just barely over. Caught that a little heavy, but we're gonna play the one for 80. We were likely gonna play the one for 80 anyways. That's gonna sound like cheating. Whatever. I don't wanna hear it. Comment section. We're having fun out here, testing out the course because we haven't played it in a year. So here we go, playing the shot that we should be playing. 153 with a little bit of help to get up. I'm gonna play pitching wedge here, full one. You know what? I'm gonna hit easy 9, easy 9. That's thin. Get in the bunker or something. Backside. Not bad. That's pretty close. That's great. Nothing like a little bit of a confident short game finish here to put together a really solid round. Oh man, love it. Let's go. One more putt. And there it is. Oh, what a round. That putt wouldn't have gone in if we were in New York or Boston. You wish I was kidding. I wish I was kidding. So this is a par 71 course. We just hit 80 on the nose. Ah, man, I wish I would have known that. I was assuming this is par 72, but I guess that's what you get when they take one of those par 5s and turn it into a par 4. Curious, very curious. Here's the thing about it. That whole round is how I think I should be playing now. I feel like my driver game is still a little wonky, but I do put a little bit of blame into the fact that we figured out some stuff on the range before we started. We hit all of our opening tee box shots in part 1 great. And then we waited around for about 30, 45 minutes and I just kind of lost the feel for driver. Stupid excuse, I need to be able to do better than that, but reducing penalties off the tee box and then just being better about putting, we put together so many more pars today. And I really love this course, I really do. Considering I just played at 4:00 p.m. tee time, $26, I got done at 7:45, so I would have played about a 3-hour round. That's awesome. This course is really, really pure. It's really taken care of every time I've played it. Even though I've always played it in the summer, it's always been super hot and super muggy. It's always a great experience. And the layout is just super fun. For that price, come on. Really, really fun round. Again, a big shout out to the staff that was around that were asking questions and answering some of my own. So I really appreciate that from all of you guys that are here working on the course. And if you're in the area, again, come give these guys a shout. Come give these guys some love. They're not on Golf Now, but you can find them on their website. 80 on the nose, that feels good. So I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Subscribe if you have not already, as we've got some more of these kind of Western North Carolina golf courses to get through before we do our top 10 public access courses in the Western North Carolina area. And we got a lot of golf coming in Columbus. So again, if you're in the Columbus area, feel free to give me a shout in the comments or on Instagram. I would love to play with some of you subs that are out there. It'd be a really fun time. So until next point, make sure you guys stay perfectly average. Bye-bye.